Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. The Beatles released a Christmas album every year from 1963 until 1969, so there were 7. And then they released a compilation album of all of them in 1970. They were created to appease their fan base because they couldn't answer letters quick enough, so they kind of just released these as just one big kind of letter. They're really fun to listen to, a lot of jokes and laughter. There was only one original recording released by itself, which is Christmas Time is Here Again, but it wasn't released until 1995 for the anthology. 1963 was the first year that the Beatles did a Christmas record. They did renditions of several carols, including Rudolph the Red-Nosed Ringo. We were at this church Christmas party, and I was really tiny. And everyone's like, there's Rudolph, and there's like this red blinking light streaking across the sky. I don't know what it was. It was probably an airplane. But I swore it was Rudolph forever. But it is not, because there's no Santa. I should have mentioned that I'm not going to talk about every single year's album, just the first. Well, just the 3 that I think are most notable. Secondly, is the 1967 album Christmas Time is Here Again. This is the one they wrote an original Christmas song, which is really, really quite catchy. Alright, in 1969, the last record for Christmas was released. And if you listen to it, it's really not that good. Most of it is an extensive visit with John and Yoko at Tittenhurst Park. George and Ringo don't really show up that much because they're busy with their own things, and Paul sings something he wrote, like a Christmas carol, I guess. But it's basically John and Yoko, and you just sit there and you're like, WTF is this? It's really not good, and you can definitely tell that the band is over it, and that John and Yoko are John and Yoko. Oh, this itch is so bad. So I definitely recommend listening to the Christmas albums. They're really cool to listen to. You get to hear them joke around with each other and learn about their personalities a little bit more. Listen to them on YouTube. They're there. They're free to listen to, so do it. Happy holidays. Santa's watching. You better be nice. Flakes. What? Is this a snowball fight? Oh my god.
Christmas. Merry Happy New Year. And folks, Happy Christmas, and may everything you wish be granted.